think we should be live now. Well, hey, what's up, Warriors? Welcome back to Warrior Wisdom. I want to share a special message with you today on the pattern of how your breakthrough works in your business and in your life. But has anyone ever felt like you just felt super far away from your breakthrough? Like it just felt like your goal's all the way over here and you're all the way over here. And you're like, when is it going to happen? Right? Put a one in the comments if you've ever felt that way. It's very normal to feel that way. Well, what I would submit to you is there's a pattern to breakthrough. And you're simply just one good idea away from that breakthrough. You're just one good idea from that breakthrough. In fact, if you follow someone called Ed Mylett, he's kind of the modern day success guru that there is out there. He wrote a book called The Power of One More. Good one to consider. He's worth well over $400 million. And by the way, what I love about Ed is, did you know that Ed Mylett made his first fortunes in what we do, network marketing? I don't know if you know that. But he was one of the top money earners in his company. And he took those principles and then he applied it across the board. And now he owns islands and he owns like multiple private jets and he's like all types of things. But one of his philosophies is you're just one idea away. So many times we think we're a million miles away. And because of that, that actually hurts your psyche, that hurts your mindset, and it makes you demotivated so you don't take that action. But if you understand that you're just one idea away from breakthrough and you take every single call, every single message, every single post, every single training, and you're looking for that one extra golden nugget, then life can change. He wrote a book, Ed Mylett wrote a book called The Power of One More. The Power of One More. And that truly is what it takes. That truly is what it comes down to. And in our business, especially in this one, this is what I've realized is that what you want to always do is every day strive to do the basics better. So make your post, do your engagement sandwich, follow up with people, like do the things that you know work, right? Where I think a lot of people can go off is they get this shiny object syndrome. So what I'm saying is you're one good idea away. I'm not saying forget everything that you're doing that's working and then try to do something else. I think we've all fallen victim to that before, right? Something else looks better here, something else looks nicer over there, and then we forget what works. Keep on doing what's working, but you want to build upon that and just add one more thing. Just like if you're going to the gym and you're trying to get fitter, if you want to get better, every single time you add in one more rep, you add in one more exercise, you add in one more little thing where eventually you look back, you're like, wow, look at how good I am right now. And I'll just share with you this story, the power of one more, one good idea. We're running this cool challenge right now in our team, and we're about to learn an Instagram hack. Lindsay Yoakum, she is a social selling expert. I was following her because I was in a place in my business where I wanted to get more speed and more growth than I was getting. I love what I have. I'm doing all the do. I'm prospecting, I'm marketing, I'm promoting, I'm going through the system, I'm doing everything. But looking at what I really wanted, I'm like, I need something else. Does anyone else feel that way? It's like, I need a big boost. I need this nitrous boost. Like, what is that going to be? So what I'm always looking for is that one other thing, that one other idea, that one other breakthrough. But you typically cannot see that other breakthrough idea until you do the things that are in your control. Control the controllables. Do what you're responsible for, right? And then you get unveiled the next step. That's always how God plays it. It's like this maze when you run. Imagine you're going through a dark, dark alley and you have a flashlight where you can only see a couple steps ahead of you. While you might have the vision of where you're going, the only way for you to get to your destination, the next breakthrough moment, is you take the next faithful step, the next faithful action that you can see. Many times at action, it doesn't seem like it's going to lead to anything. But eventually you take that one step that has a breakthrough. If you're still following me, put a me below. Like it's this weird journey of just how this all works. But the breakthrough will come. We have to come with a positive expectancy every single day. We have to think every single conversation could be the next moment. You never know when it's going to be, but you do know that you have to have that expectancy for it to happen. So that day came. So we're thinking to ourselves, I'm like, I need something to break through. I'm doing all the do. And I look up on Instagram and I'm constantly learning from people that are doing it well. And I noticed that our friend and partner, Lindsay Yoakum, has an Instagram reel that starts going viral. And it starts picking up 1,000 views and 5,000 views and 10,000 views and 50,000 views and 100,000 views. And actually by now, still growing every single day. I think it's 350,000 views. And I'm like, dang, maybe there's something behind this. So I took what she did and I said, this might be that one idea. And I said to myself, if it can work for her, then it can work for me. Someone needs to hear that today, by the way. Sometimes we think, well, they're different from me, so it's going to work for them, not for me. No, that success is based on principles, not based on person, by the way. All right. So if you start to see others doing well and you say, if they can do it, I can do it. Put I can do it in the chat if you're still with me. I can do it. I can do it. You'll put your own flair on it. You'll put your own thing on it, right? But you can do it if you look at the principle. So I looked at what she did. I figured out a way to repost it and I did it. And it blew up right away. And I'm like, what the heck is happening? And now literally I'm at a good problem to have where in one idea, it helped me add more interested prospects in one simple post than I've had since I've been running with the machine for 6 months. In 1 week, I've had more people added to the machine than in 6 months of combined effort. And while I was in Bahamas, we've gotten 11 customers through that while we're swimming in the water, getting a tan, having fun and everything. And I bring this up because it's always that mindset of you're one idea away. Maybe this idea, this Instagram idea is your one idea. Maybe it's going to be the next idea. But regardless of what it is, always be searching and always be anticipating, always be expecting that next one idea. And if you do that and you take diligent, faithful action, just watch, the journey becomes so much fun. So if this encourages you, absolutely be expecting. Put that in the chat. I am expecting, if you are willing to take this in today. And just watch, keep your eyes and ears open, be faithful with what you have, be diligent with what you have, but be expectant for the next breakthrough moment as well too, and it will surely come at the right time. All right, guys, other than that, keep on crushing it. We'll see you on the next Warrior Wisdoms. Let's have a